Okay, so everyone's been talking about this DeepSeek AI.
Yeah,
And we wanted to do a deep dive into it.
for sure.
I read this really fascinating article by 𝗘𝗚.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to be pulling from that a lot in this discussion. And
Sounds good.
it just seems like there's so much buzz about how this is going to kind of revolutionize AI and make it accessible to everyone, not just these big tech companies. So what do you think? Is this really going to be the game changer that everyone's saying it is?
Well, that's the big question, isn't it? I mean, one of the things that's got everyone so excited is this idea of democratizing AI.
Right.
You know, taking something that's traditionally been the domain of these massive companies with huge resources and making it accessible to small businesses, entrepreneurs, even just everyday people.
Right. Everyone keeps using that phrase, democratizing AI. But
Yeah.
what does that actually look like for, someone who maybe isn't a tech expert?
Sure.
𝗘𝗚's article really emphasizes this idea of affordability being a key part of this.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So is it really as simple as AI just becoming cheaper?
Well, in a way, yes. One of the biggest hurdles for a lot of organizations has been the sheer cost of implementing AI solutions.
Right.
You need specialized hardware. You need teams of data scientists and engineers.
Yeah.
It's a huge investment. DeepSeek is aiming to change that
Okay.
by making these tools significantly more affordable.
So is it kind of like instead of having to build your own in-house team of data scientists,
Exactly.
you can just kind of subscribe to this platform and it does a lot of that heavy lifting for you?
Having a super-powered assistant who can sift through mountains of data in seconds
Oh, wow.
and pull out those golden nuggets of insight that would take a human team days or even weeks to uncover.
So not just crunching the numbers, but actually like finding the meaning behind those numbers.
Exactly. It's about making sense of the data, not just processing it.
Okay, so it sounds like affordability is a big piece of this.
Yeah.
But it's got to be more than just being cheap, right?
Oh, definitely. It's not just about cutting costs.
Yeah.
DeepSeek also brings a lot of innovative features to the table, things like enhanced data processing, predictive analytics, and a user-friendly design that really sets it apart.
Okay, so break that down for me a little bit. Those are some pretty technical terms.
Sure.
What does that actually mean for someone who's not, a data scientist?
Well, take enhanced data processing, for example. Imagine you're running a small business and you have all this customer data. Sales records, website traffic, social media engagement. It's a lot to sift through, right?
Yeah, definitely.
DeepSeek can take all that data, clean it, organize it, and analyze it in a fraction of the time it would take a human.
Wow, okay.
And it can identify patterns and trends that you might never have noticed on your own.
So it's like having a whole team of analysts working for you behind the scenes.
Exactly. Now, on the predictive analytics side, that's where things get really interesting.
Okay.
This is about using data to anticipate future trends and make better decisions.
So kind of like a crystal ball, but backed up by actual data.
Exactly. It's like having a glimpse into the future, but based on real, solid evidence.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, let's say you're a teacher. You could use DeepSeek to analyze student performance data and predict which students might be at risk of falling behind.
Oh, wow.
And then you could intervene early and provide them with extra support.
That's amazing. So it's not just for businesses. It can really be used in any field.
Absolutely. The applications are pretty much limitless.
The article also talks about how DeepSeek is designed to be really user-friendly.
Yes, that's a key part of that philosophy.
And to integrate seamlessly into your existing workflow.
Right.
So is it really that simple, even for someone who's not a tech whiz?
Well, they've certainly made a huge effort to make it as intuitive as possible.
Okay.
The idea is that you shouldn't need any special skills or training to use DeepSeek.
Right.
It should just work with the tools and platforms you're already familiar with.
So it's not like learning a whole new software program?
No, it's more like having a smart assistant that works alongside you, helping you get things done more efficiently.
That makes a lot of sense. So it all sounds pretty incredible so far.
Yeah.
But I have to ask,
Sure.
is it really realistic to think that DeepSeek is going to completely level the playing field?
That's a great question.
I mean, there have to be some limitations or challenges, right?
No, it's important to remember that DeepSeek is a tool.
Right.
It's not a magic solution that's going to solve all your problems overnight.
Right.
Its effectiveness will depend on a lot of factors,
Okay.
like the quality of the data you feed it, how well you understand its capabilities, and how strategically you use it.
So for our listener out there, what could this all mean for them?
That's the exciting part.
How could DeepSeek actually change things in their day-to-day life?
Well, it really depends on their interests and their goals.
Mm-hmm.
Think about the things you do every day, the tasks that take up your time, the problems you're trying to solve. Could DeepSeek help you do those things more efficiently, more effectively, or more creatively?
So maybe it's helping you sort through all those emails and messages.
Exactly. Or maybe it's helping you make a tough decision
Yeah.
by analyzing the available options and predicting potential outcomes.
And it's not just individuals, right? I mean, the potential impact on various industries is huge, from healthcare to finance to
Absolutely.
even creative fields.
Yeah, the possibilities are pretty mind-boggling.
It is. It's a little bit overwhelming to even think about.
I know, but that's the beauty of it. It's a whole new frontier.
It is. And I think what's really exciting is this idea of empowering individuals, right?
Absolutely.
It's not just about big companies or institutions having this technology anymore.
Exactly. It's about putting the power of AI into the hands of everyday people.
So anyone can potentially benefit from this.
That's the goal, to democratize access to these powerful tools.
And to ultimately achieve more, whether it's in their personal life
Right.
or their professional life.
It's about leveling the playing field and giving everyone a chance to thrive.
Okay, so to sum it up, it sounds like DeepSeek is really about three key things: affordability, innovation, and user experience.
Absolutely. They're really trying to hit all the right notes.
So here's the question I want to leave our listener with. How could this kind of accessible AI reshape your world?
That's the question everyone should be asking themselves.
What opportunities or challenges could it bring, both personally and professionally?
Because the future of AI is being written right now.
And DeepSeek is just one chapter in a much bigger story.
Yeah, this is just the beginning.
And that's pretty exciting, but also a little bit daunting.
For sure. But hey, that's what makes it an adventure.
Definitely. So keep an eye out for DeepSeek and for all the incredible things that AI is going to bring in the years to come.
And don't be afraid to dive in and explore yourself. You never know what you might discover.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
All right.
That's all the time we have for today.
Sounds good.
Join us again next time for another deep dive.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.